So Mark's just had a show at the Serpentine, so there's a lot of buzz about his work. Mark didn't want to just recreate the show here in Manchester. He's done something quite different with us. The show's called Work and Leisure. There are two pieces of work. One is very much about the industrial past. Fiorucci, the video that we're showing in the smaller of the two galleries, is a work that really shot him to fame, if you like, and it's great that he's brought it here to Manchester because it's never been shown here before. What Mark's done is quite brave, to use the space in a very kind of sparse way, I suppose. The sound is going to fill the space as well. The sound is going to be an object. There are a lot of artists who choose to work in a live context, and I think it's great that the gallery is starting to do more live work with artists.
So this is going to play some very loud sounds at this, and the reason I started doing this performance is because I wanted to find a way with communicating with things in the world that I couldn't quite comprehend. I couldn't quite grasp what they are. So I started doing it with these sculptures that felt quite alien to me. So this was just this kind of ritualized way of trying to understand what that object is. So I thought the only thing I can really do is just have this room empty and then have the sound system piece in it. And then I just needed from there to find something equivalent to the sound system, another big monumental object. You know, Manchester's got a lot of industrial heritage. This might be the best place to find a good piece of industrial scrap. We went to this place, Ellen Road, and they've got a working steam mill engine, this fantastic, huge, big Victorian machine. And outside they've got the same machine in pieces, and they said I could borrow a piece of that. So that is a tiny piece of this huge steam-driven machine. I mean, what I want to do is trying to get a sort of feedback loop going between these two things. So in a way that is physically responding to that in the end. That idea of something resonating is a kind of, seems like a form of communication to me. You know, that thing hears that, or it feels it, it senses something's being directed at it. I want people to get lost in it, you know. I want people to get absorbed in it, and then I want people to be physically shocked by it. I mean, when the bass gets driven, you know, you feel it. It's really visceral. And I think the thing with Fiorucci and this is that they both come from a place which isn't an institution, which isn't, you know, culturally sanctioned. You know, they come from, they're self-generated, these things, you know, the dance music and the sound system. People made these things themselves, they made it happen. And so these things become increasingly more estranged from us. They become weirder and weirder. I mean, that, like you say, that to me is like looking at some ancient pre-Columbian artifact. It's like, it could be from, you know, 1,000 years ago, but it's not. It's from, you know, well, it's not living memory, but my great-great-grandfather might have worked on that, you know. I mean, you know, in my head, this is like a kind of seance. I'm trying to bring that thing back to life. It's trying to do a bit of magic. It's trying to make something inanimate become animated.